Good night. You are watching the Upland Action News. My name is Left House. Today is March 10th. The year is 2021, and I'm sitting here with my co-host and co-most, Mr. Uplando. How the hell are you today, sir?
Oh my gosh, I'm doing so good. I'm having a Brooklyn hangover left. Brooklyn hangover.
Oh yeah. I'm right there with you. Punched me in the head. I didn't even realize I was going to be this hungover from it. I didn't know you could be hungover from a city, but it's happening.
If you're gonna be it, Brooklyn's a place to be, right? If you're gonna get a little hungover, you want to be in Brooklyn to, tie one on.
That's what the kids say, anyway. Well, we are joined here by a gackle, a crapo ton of just great people here. Dark Zero Reuter, Andy Jordan, Satoshi Nakamoto. Always good to have Satoshi in the chat. Makovic. I saw Mars Utah in there. Look at this. This is the rejinx. We're going off. Kevin, good to have all you guys here. Thanks for joining us here on the Upland Action News. And for the last few episodes, I've just been terrible at mentioning that I'm a member of the UCN, which means I am a member of the Upland Contributors Network. That means I don't work for Upland. I just am a genius, and all of these thoughts and ideas and creative visions are my own. So that's the deal here or there. So what's going on, Uplando? We have some sort of you got a giveaway for it, right?
Oh my God, I'm so excited to do this giveaway, and everybody's been amazing. The community has been amazing. We had the sandbox finale, right? This last build where you can build on your properties in California, and the entire setup was that it was going to be really kind of, we felt like it was going to be you had even said you could build anywhere. It really was for California. And so some districts started to pop up. I mean, previously we've had builds in the Manor and Dog Patch, your neck of the woods, right? We had a little competition there that was going on. And I think, who pulled that out? It was Manor, Dog Patch, and who else? Who was the last one location?
I don't know who the last one was.
That's horrible. Recurrier would be Mars and Recurrier. Everybody in the chat will tell us who it is. Rejinx.
Panhandle.
Panhandle.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
And I think they won it. Didn't Panhandle win it? I can't remember. I know I was a part of a couple of them, but the whole point was that you were building, and then you got a total number of points for building. What I loved about this build, this sandbox, is that any district was open to win this. And generally when you join Upland, you are dropped into one of two locations. It was San Francisco or Fresno. And people dropped into Fresno where, Woodward Park is a collection. It's one of those little things where you click on the three little dots, you go to collections, and you look in there and it'll tell you how many properties that you need to own on a street or a certain district, and then you get a collection, and it's a bonus to your UP2, your entire holdings that you get. So what was great about it is that Woodward was this amalgamation of just everybody. It was OGs and new players, and it's such a big area. I love those areas in there. It's got a couple. It's got a golf course, Fort Washington in there, and a lake, and so many cool areas in there. And the build just started to grow. It was like this grassroots thing. It wasn't a planned. I've got my team and my posse. It was just all of a sudden Woodward Park go. Lazy Luna, Cyclonex, I think it was Cheesy Poos, was Eric Hartman, and one other that I'm going to blow it on, name starts with a V, they ran that channel. So there was an actual Woodward Park channel. Yes, there was a Woodward Park channel in Discord that we had going. And like I say, Lazy Luna was part of that. I want to say, oh my gosh, it starts with a V. I'm going to blow it right now for the other person. Vis Numerous. I can't forget you, Vis Numerous. And they do this amazing job of pulling everybody together and talking about it. And before you know it, we were at 10,000, buildings. And at the end, it was 76,000 plus buildings. It's just amazing. So Jay Whedon, who was a player in the game, and I decided to do some NFTs. We put them together. We've been dropping them in the Upland general chat. Upland Knights, Upland fans allowed us to put some in there, and we're going to give those away. So we've got commons, uncommons, rare, ultra rare, legendary, mythic, and we've got $100 backed wax mythic that we're going to give away, and it's free to enter if you haven't already entered yet. We may let you drop some in for the for everything up to the rare limit, but the mythic and legendary, we're closed out on those. But yes, we're going to give away some NFTs. But other news before we do that, it's always a teaser, right? Before we do the goods.
Yeah, and I think you got to give me these names in a different way because I can't open that file because I'm on a Mac.
No problem. We'll get that going. So
Right,
if you guys are wanting to get last in on some of these, we will definitely get you in.
Are the people in the chat, are they allowed to add their names to this wheel, or what's the deal there? Or it's already, yeah, they are. Okay, so let me
yeah, so when you add your name to the chat right now, those are going to be for like the common, uncommon, and the rare. And then ultra rare and up are going to be for those who actually filled out the form and did that. We were closed for that, but yes, you will be able to participate.
Okay, so I can share this link to put it up on the board then, like for addresses, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, all right, then I'm going to do that. Share this address here for the old wheel in the chat here. Sign up wheel. All right, so that is now in the chat, pinned to the top there. If you're looking for how to sign up, that's the way to do it. Let's see here. I need one more.
And you said I could probably just drop you those in the Discord, right?
Yeah,
Can I
that'll
drop you
work.
those names in Discord?
Yeah,
What I'll do.
That'll do. Sorry, that
and
Brooklyn hangover, like you said.
Brooklyn was a hangover. There's so many things. I got to hand it to the Upland team. We did round one of Brooklyn, and it was like the Crow. It was Devil's Night. Everything caught fire and burned down. But we're up. Brooklyn round two, so it was a much better experience. There's still some little glitching things going on, and I have some gears to grind with a few things, but overall, nice work for the Upland team, getting Brooklyn, opening it up, getting us in there.
Yeah, like my only issue that I had, and this, I don't know if it's on them or on me, probably on me. I didn't have any sends, so I could have maybe planned a little bit better. But I figured when I was in New York, I would be able to find some, and I found one or two here, but it just wasn't at the right time. So I didn't plan perfectly for the game that was in front of me. So that's my fault, I think.
And let's say that's chalked up to, again, we all know who players that have been around it for a while. Sends are the little airplanes on the map. Okay, it's how you move in the game. You have your little avatar, your block explorer, and just drifts. It just drifts on this slow motion path. It goes where it wants to go. It'll change direction every once in a while. But for you to actually move in the game, you've got to click on one of the properties that are not minted. Minted meaning somebody hasn't purchased it. It's either going to be a dark green, which is a secondary market, it's going to be blue, or it's going to be gray. And so you can click on one of the properties that are the green or the blue, the dark green or the blue, and then you can click on send. And then there's a UPX amount that somebody's put on there. It's usually 20 to 100 UPX. And then you send your little block explorer there, and then you can take a look at that property at a street view. You may be able to then discover properties. There's a diameter. It's an invisible little diameter. And as your block explorer moves, it will show you the properties that you have discovered, and you can mint those. But if you run out of, the only way to get more sends is to land on the little properties near them that have these little paper airplanes. You click the paper airplane, it goes to sends, and you can accumulate those. You can have up to, I don't know what the max number you can have, but yes, those are to be used sparingly, Brooklyn, because there wasn't a lot on the board. You couldn't find them. They were very scarce. They weren't very generous with the sends.
Yeah, part of the game. So you got to prepare better going into these things. Like, I just thought that I would be able to sort myself out, and I wasn't. Ooh! But it's still fun, I still got some stuff. Tough. I still got a few, still got some stuff, but not as much as I would have liked. Not the things that I really wanted, but I'm still a happy camper.
Yeah, I had picked up a few, and I thought there was some fun ones. I think in Flatbush I picked up some. I had some really fun names. I think I did get one. I'm okay. You know, we're Left just had a song where he talked about coming out of a vagina, so I think we're okay to talk about some adult content that was, you know, that's been dropped. But I found one on like Beaver Avenue or Beaver Way, and I didn't really need to, but it was just there, and I grabbed it up to get into some collections. But I found some really crazy cool properties. There were some properties I was fighting Ziploc for. He and I were bouncing at the same area. We're both going for the same property. I don't want to give it away, but it's definitely one that's out there. I wasted a lot of time bouncing between my properties to try and get that darn property, and it never lit up for me. So I was late to the game. But you, Mars, Utah, a lot of Coney Island. Congratulations to a lot of you. Atomic, I saw, grabbed a nice Coney Island piece. A lot of guys went for Dumbo. A lot of guys and gals went for Dumbo. Broadway, Bay Parkway, the streets like Fulton Street, those streets, man, those were tough. And Manhattan Beach, whew, gone, right? Amazing.
I mean, I don't know. I just didn't even get to any of these fancy places, you know, like I don't know if you can see if you're watching the episode, if you have it up on the board, you can basically see I got my, you know, all my little blue dots are basically up there. So I got sort of like northeast stuff going on, but nothing on the southeast side really. You know, a couple down there at the bottom, and well, you know, I got my 3 in Coney Island, but nothing in the like, you know, the Dumbos, the what is it, the Heights. One of the Heights next. Oh, Brooklyn Heights. I didn't get any of that stuff. You know, I just couldn't even get over there.
I know. Well, you know, it was tough to try and.
Yeah, when the whole thing started, when they, you know, they first started releasing, I sent myself over to that area like too early. You know, like not when they were, and I only had 2 cents, so I was like, oh crap. Well, I don't want to just wait here. I'm missing something, so I sent myself somewhere that was pointless. And then I realized, oh, this isn't helping either. So, you know, I got to read the instructions a little bit better sometimes. I'll be honest.
Lex has been around for a while and yet still needs the instruction manual to get into where he needs to be today. So everybody.
I don't like to read, you know, like I like to like invent. I like to create the game myself. And sometimes that works, you know, and sometimes I get bit in the foot.
So I want to go to the board really quickly. We want to recognize our people. Welcome. Thank you so much for being a part of the Upland Action News and being live on the show. I see you, Gray Wolf, early. I see you guys. We see you guys posting in there. Kevin, what's that? Moped Bonsai. That's a great name. I like that a lot.
You know, that's like that's a trouble name for me usually. Like I usually say that name wrong, but yesterday I think was the first time I just said Moped Bonsai. See, I stuttered there. Sorry, Moped.
One of these days.
And I love bonsai trees. I love bonsai trees. So I don't know why I can't just say those words together. It's because I'm trying to read it, and that doesn't help. I need to invent the name, not read the name. I got to remember that. I invent books. I don't read them. That's how it goes. Yeah. My brother left House Cryptos in the chat, and I was, while you were setting all this up, I you know, put this wheel together. Are you seeing this wheel? This is the grandest wheel that's ever been put together here from the Upland Action News. 196 names. You can't even read these things. Every spin, every land will be an over the line. Like, you know, it's crazy. That's a crazy wheel.
That's amazing. We had such great response. I want to thank everyone for being so kind to us for this. It's Justin and I's Whedon's first official team up together to present this and do these NFTs. We worked with a project with T. Davis that I'm really, really proud of. Justin and I. T. Davis came up with. He was, you know, Fresno is one of his backyards, and really making that place what it is, and really promoting it. And in the chat one day we came up, there was something being said, and I said, don't say Fresno, say Fres yes. If he could use it, then we started collaborating, and then the NFTs popped into place. and we basically want to help new players. So those of you that are beginners and that are, people call them noobs or whatever, but look, the bottom line is we're community. We love this community. This is why we do this. Left House, like you said, he's not paid from Upland. He doesn't do this. He does it goodness of his heart for being creative, which we love. And so putting this out there, we wanted to commemorate for Fresno, don't say Fresno, yes, and then help players. So the proceeds of that goes to helping new players, purchasing properties, getting players to go over to get sends, to visit their property so they can get more UPX, so they can elevate in the game. The Woodward Park was to commemorate it because we knew it was going to be big. 76,000+, I think, buildings was the end number. It was more than I know. That number is going to stand for a long time. That record's got to stand for some time now. We'll see as we get into more events that are doing the building events as it's coming on board as a tool in the game. But we did the series of NFTs. They're all places, actual places in Woodward Park. So there's some geese. There's a skate park. Awesome. There is the library, of course. I don't know if Left can pull some of those up. And then basically we had everybody that.
Wait, can you send me a link to the page or something like that so I can find it easily? That'd be great.
I will. It's on Wax. So at this time, I want to give the opportunity for everybody that doesn't have a Wax wallet. You're going to go to wax.atomichub.io. I'm going to push it into the chat, and you can get a Wax wallet. It's pretty straightforward in what you're doing to sign up, but this will give you the ability to actually start acquiring some NFTs and get into the NFT world, the non-fungible token world. I know it's the big, buzzword that's out there, but
is it
we're
though?
going to talk about.
But is it though? I mean, like, yes, I wonder about this a lot because, like, we're in it, we're up in it, and we say NFTs in our sleep now, like we talk about them all the time, right? But I wonder if, like, like the fraternity football player in Nebraska, is he rocking NFT? Is he working with NFTs yet? I just don't know. Is it the whole world yet?
I think it is. Yeah. And it's starting to be. I liken it to this. When you used to say Bitcoin, you would be in a restaurant when you could go to restaurants, and it's coming back again when you can do that. And you would just say, okay, look, let's just ask the waitress or anybody here, do you know what Bitcoin is? And usually no one would have any idea, a clue what you're talking about. But this rollout for NFTs and the adoption of it is becoming very, very quickly. And I think that the news has picked up on it even more so than when Bitcoin
for sure.
100%. Because big name artists are doing it.
Yeah.
That's the.
Yeah, you got two sharks from Shark Tank going on about him now. Mr. Wonderful and Mr. Cupid.
Yep. Cool. I sent you the links there.
Yeah, I got the geese up in the background right now. Rocking
and rolling.
Woodward geese.
The geese. And so the NFTs, non-fungible tokens, what it is, and we did this that is stylized after Magic the Gathering. So it's something that it's a trading card game, collectible trading card game back in the day. It was in the 90s that it started. It had alpha series, beta series, unlimited, revised.
Yeah.
And you kept going out through the series. And so basically we took the idea there with the cards, because I'm an OG, I love Magic. I love playing Magic the Gathering. And then we stylized it like that. And then real world locations, like I said, from Woodward Park. We said a little bit about it. And then we went about producing these from uncommon to mythic, and we had people register to win. The NFTs can be anything, really. It can be multimedia. It could be an image. It can be like a GIF, a moving GIF. It can have music. It has so many elements to this. That's what I love about it. It can be so many things. Left, you guys, Red Planet, Recurrier, you guys have done a lot of these. I mean, you guys can go to Wax. You can go to wax.atomichub.io, type in Left House, type in Red Planet. These schemas will come up. Check out what they've done. And you did a couple songs yesterday that you released, I think, that were videos.
Yeah, we played Angel is one that we released, and then Mini Teardrops, and they're like Deep Cuts Volume 1 from Left Planet. It's a collection of music from the old days that still deserve to be seen and heard in the new days. So
Absolutely.
yeah,
Gray
got a
Wolf,
couple of those.
Dark Zero, thank you for the teardrops you received yesterday. Big thanks on that. So very cool. Those
Winner,
prizes
winner,
go out.
chicken dinner. Yeah, that's awesome.
Right. And that also brings us to the point, we're going to be spinning the wheel. We know you guys want to get to the wheel. You want to get to some giveaways. We're going to spin the wheel. We're going to give away some of these NFTs. Everyone that put their name in, I just want to, everybody that registered, that got in, you're going to win an NFT. Okay, you're going to win one. And the first one that we'll start with is that this is the skate or die. That's the skate park one, which I love a lot.
Yeah, me too.
That's the rare. We're going to give that away. So even if you didn't build in Woodward Park, you're still going to get the opportunity to win this NFT. But everyone is going to receive the Woodward Park sign that welcomes you to Woodward Park. It is the park sign, the common, but we'll be giving those away. But we are also going to give away the mythic and the legendary, which were the library and the country club. Fort Washington Country Club and golf course. Come and have a swing. Get onto the golf course. There's a lake over there. But yeah, and then left, if you're going to give away any NFTs, I want to spin the wheel and get some people rocking and rolling here.
Yeah, no, the wheel is yours today. I'm not giving anything out today. So, I'm giving out so many. And wait a minute, I think. Hold on a second. I might have something.
Stop the presses. Hold on. Wait a second.
But I don't think it was sent to me. I was supposed to have something because I have all sorts of. Real quick, we have the Bloody City tour. Where'd it go? Right here, the community.
Oh, that's right. Let's talk about that before we spin. And I know everybody's in there. Let's definitely talk. Thank you so much, Hurley, 8TV. Thanks, Emerald Wolf. Thanks, Mars. Guys, for putting in let's talk about the Bloody tour, because you do these tours. You do these tours with is it Nichiren?
Well, they are the official. Right? They are the official tours of Upland, and they are hosted by Upland Knights, Mars, Utah, and myself. And we do the day of the tour. We do a live, stream, and we do the tour live. And there's little surprises and stuff like that. There's if you do the tour, you got to register now. I don't know when the registration closes. I think right before the tour starts tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah? It's the 11th tomorrow. Yeah. So tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. PST, we're going to be streaming here live from the Upland Action News, and we're going to be going around the city of San Francisco, stopping at different locations where people were killed and murdered by famous serial killers and famous murderers. So that's the idea. And, of course, piñatas and explorers, custom explorers you're going to get if you get through the whole tour. And there's prizes and stuff along the way. Yeah, 5:30 p.m. Spark bonuses, limited edition Killer Explorer, NFT giveaways, community, and live action. It's all going down. You were here for the official Upland movie tour we did last month. It was a heck ton of fun, and we're going to do it again. It's going to be awesome. And I'll share the link right now for this, right here in the chat, the Medium article. Thank you, Dr. Unani. It's good to see you here. And also, my older brother, Luke McGuire, is in the building. Grand to have you with us. Always the best. So that's happening. Bloody tour. It's going to be fun.
And let's explain some of that. So for people that get registered right now, you go into your Upland dashboard, which is you're using it on mobile if you're on a PC or Mac. The little three dots, and then in treasures, you will see if you click on treasures, and then you bring that up. Now you do need to be aware that if you don't see it there, you're like, hey, I'm in treasures. Why can't I see this? Why can't I register?
San Fran. Gotta be in San Fran.
Gotta be in San Fran. How do you get to San Fran? What do you do?
Globe
so you
there
click
at the
on
bottom.
the little world. Little globe at the tiny bottom, you click yourself San Fran, and then before you know it, the community event, that Bloody tour.
There it is, right there.
It's 2,000 UPX. It's 1 day, 2 hours left to register. But let me give you an idea of what, when people say 2,000 UPX, wait, come on, why would I want to do that?
You're gonna get it back.
There's a reason for it.
You're gonna get it back.
You're gonna get it. Every time you visit a property, as it has done in the past, I'm sure it's going to be done this way. If not, I'm going to be in trouble. But you get some UPX. When you land on the property, you discover it. It's like the little treasure. Some UPX gets, you get a little congratulations, gets played. you get some UPX collection, and then it tells you a little bit about that property and what's going on. Am I right? That's how it works, yeah?
Yeah, that's exactly right. And also the deal is they're introducing the new token, the building token, which we've been kind of messing with here, but it was called Spud. Now it's going to be called Spark. And the way you use Spark is it's for building your buildings on your property. But you don't spend Spark, you stake it. So you know, it would behoove you to go on this tour to get yourself a little bit of an extra spark so that you can build quicker than a goose or a geese, than a Woodward geese, if you will.
That's right. That's right.
And
That's
hold on
right.
a second.
And
Breaking news. My older brother Luke is reporting that not only is my older brother Luke watching, but my sisters and our pops. My dad is watching. I think that's the first time that we've had my dad in the action. So welcome, pops. Good to have you here. So that's very exciting.
wow. And you know
Yeah.
what? That's interesting because I've done, if you haven't seen Becoming Left House from the KCBC podcast, you go onto YouTube and just type in KCBC Crypto, you'll come up on the page, click videos. There is a Becoming Left House part 1 of an interview that I did with Left. It's amazing because I think we always get to know and see what you're doing art-wise, but we don't know where you came from, how you were actually brought from aliens to the planet, and then you're started. So if you guys check out Becoming Left House, it goes through from his very early childhood, and part 1 ends at where Left gets an auspicious package and his dad opens it up before he can get to it. And it was a very interesting name of a band that may have been a little controversial on that band name. And that's where we left off with part 1. You can find out about DJ's or Left House's DJ days, where he was DJ My or DJ Brian McGuire. So
awesome.
There's a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun doing that interview. There's many parts to come. We've got interviews with some of your bros, T. David and Mars Utah. I have yet to sit down with him, but if you haven't seen Mars Utah when he's on the show, it's the most amazing thing ever, right? Mars is in a luchador mask, he's in a wrestler mask, and it makes for some great viewing. So
well, if you look up in the top corner of the screen there, you'll see my Block Explorer head next to the old Left logo. But if you go to the other side of the screen, you'll see Mars's lucha mask right there, his little Block Explorer mask there next to the Red Planet logo. So you'll see him floating around there, but you'll never see his face. Actually, I've never seen his face. It's crazy.
I don't know who he is.
Yeah, I have no idea. You know what? I have suspicions. I have a thought of who he might be. I'm thinking he might actually be Eddie Murphy.
Ooh, that would be great.
I
or
think
Nick
it might
Nolte.
be Eddie Murphy.
If you
Or-
get the whole...
I thought that too. It could be Nick Nolte as well. Yeah, very possible.
We should do a whole series with Mars that's like a Kiss unmasking, you know, but we probably can never unmask it. So we just continue to put other people's heads on top of Mars when you unmask him, right? The mystery.
Andrew Pitt thinks he's Banksy. I think you might be right.
Ooh,
He
that
could
would be
be.
great. Banksy. That would be amazing. That would be very cool. Hey, he's art editor. If you haven't seen it, artist profile on Mars Utah. One of the first Block Explorers, custom stuff. There was an auction. I was a lucky recipient when won an auction. There's some others out there. Check it out. Very cool artwork. Very skulls and crossbones. He's very comic book oriented. I think Metaverse is the project you guys have coming out. Yeah, a little meta.
Metaverse is coming out. Yes, a superhero comic NFT collection, comic book set. It's going to be awesome. All sorts of interesting mechanics and things coming with the Metaverse.
Unani said maybe the Prince of Zamunda. That would be also cool. I could
It's
deal with that. I
possible.
could do a little Avengers action.
Did anybody
Let's give
see this
away-
Coming to America too?
Yeah,
Malarkey?
I did. Did you check it out?
Turned it off. Horse malarkey. Terrible movie. Thumbs down for me. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the first one. And I don't know. I just I couldn't do it. I wanted to do it. I was excited. This was my experience with it. I was like, Coming to America too. Can't wait. And then like 10 seconds before pressing play, I was like, oh wait, this is gonna be really bad, isn't it? And we like, yeah, me and the missus were like, we both had to like, we looked at each other dead in the eye. We're like, yep, prepare yourself. This could be really bad. So we're like, if we know that it's gonna be bad going in, it'll probably be great. We were both just like zombies into this. Like, we got to turn this off. It's terrible. That was my experience. You liked it?
What I liked is that I like the talent. I like Eddie Murphy's talent. He plays so many different roles. He does that, and then he's the barber. He's he's like 10 different people inside that. For those guys, it's it has to be one of those projects that's just loaded with fun. To be on the set and have all your buddies and do all that. If you haven't seen the Cotton Club and things like that he's done before with some amazing actors in that. He's a great talent. So for that's why I tuned into it to check it out. But if you ever need to reset your movie palette, you just go back to Fear and Loathing, or you go something that you can, Apocalypse Now. You get yourself centered. You come back in, then there you go. That's how you do it.
Oh yeah, no, you got to.
So people,
I'm a huge fan of. I'm not just a snob about the movies. Like I love all the Fast and the Furious movies, all of them. Even Calvin and Hobbes. I thought that one was good too. We've broken the wheel. 207 names now. Our addresses on this thing.
What?
Quite insane.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I think that's a record. That might be a record.
World record. It is for the action. We've never had this many people on the wheel before.
Well, I am excited. I want to give away some NFTs. So you usually do some music, which I love, and we rock out to the music as we're doing the wheel. I don't think I have control to spin the wheel. You have the control, sir. Yes?
Yeah. I'll rock the wheel. And I really liked Homeboy that we were rocking out to yesterday. Tusco.
Who said that was the red door? That was Nature's place, right?
Nature's guy. Yeah. So I think I would love to keep that going. That worked out well. Little like groovy music in the background we can have going while we get the wheel spinning going. What do you think? Just light in the background. Easy listening.
In the background. Finkel, we see you. Utah. Oh my God! Look at the wheel. Look at the wheel.
No, wheel's insane, right? Never seen a wheel like that.
That's a fantastic. We're going to be doing right now. We're going to be doing some giveaways. We're going to spin the wheel a lot here. So we're going to keep the music going. We're going to spin the wheel. These are for commons. This is for the Woodward Park sign. It welcomes you to Woodward Park. Welcome everyone. If you're just tuning into the Upland Action News, my name is Uplando. This is Left House. I am in the KBC, but I when you choose your name, you don't always think, and you get FOMO, fear of missing out, and you just go. And then you think, man, I could have had a different name, but that's how it goes, right? So in the game, I'm KCBC on Discord. I'm Uplando.
But that's like your jam, though, right? That's like your jam. That's who you, the KCBC. That's how long has you been doing that?
KCBC, Kansas City Bitcoin cryptocurrency, has been in existence around 2012 going forward. And basically all we do is information, news, and education. We just help people. That's it. You can go to thekcbc.com, check us out, look at the website, get acclimated. We try and help as much as we can. We don't do any shilling. We don't do any, buy this, do this, join,
no pump and dumps.
This 10x. No, we just help and we have conversations. It's Kansas City Bitcoin Cryptocurrency Club on Facebook. You answer some questions, you say, I agree not to shill and solicit, and we let you in, and then we talk about crypto. But we have that ongoing series for Artist Spotlight and anybody who's doing projects in crypto. So that's kind of how we do it.
Awesome.
That's how we do it. So in-game KCBC, what's your in-game name?
Me?
Is it Left House?
Yeah, Left House.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you haven't been on Discord, join Discord, go to the Upland, check us out, get on there, ask questions, do things, but we are going to spin the wheel. Let's do it. This is for the commons. We're going to give away some commons right now.
All
get
right.
The music rocking. I know this is what you guys have been waiting for. Let's do this.
All right. Yes.
No duplicates. I don't think they're duplicates.
Oh man, there's probably some duplicates on here. So
there's probably.
Yeah, but if we hit one, or we're just gonna blow past it, yeah? Or are we gonna give them?
That's right.
Okay. You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? If you put yourself on here twice, you've screwed yourself. Okay. This music makes me want to talk and be more sexy on the mic.
And turn it up just to get it. Give us a little turn up,
All right, yeah. Let me turn it up.
Little volume is it?
Let's turn up Tusco. Tusco Okie. live.
There's Tusco.
How's that sound? Yeah.
Good.
All right,
Let's
good.
get some wheel spinning.
Let's spin the wheel
Make
then.
that wheel go.
All right, ladies and
Here we go.
gentlemen,
These are the keys.
which card do we got up first?
It is the Woodward Park. Welcome to the park, basically. It tells about the park and the gentleman who donated the land for the park. It's a beautiful sign. And like I said, it's just welcome to Woodward Park. For those who built in Woodward Park, for those who were in the finale, the sandbox finale, this is for you. Thank you for registering. Let's spin the wheel. Let's get some winners.
Okay. All right, let's spin the wheel. I'm going to try to turn the music up for the folks while we spin the wheel. Spinning the wheel.
Live wheel spin. Here we go. Somebody's going to win. Somebody's going to be the winner.
U5 Raw. U5Raw.wham. That's U5Raw.wham.
If you are
Congratulations.
in the chat right now, give us a shout out as to who you are. U5R.wham. If you don't have a wham address, you need to go get one. That's wax@atomichub.io. You got to go wax.atomichub.io. But let's keep it going. More winners, more comments,
right.
more welcome to Woodward.
Oh no, I just killed the music. Hold on a second. Let's bring that back.
That's okay.
Bring it
Do
right
that with
back.
the wheel in the wheel. Look at the wheel. The hypnotic wheel.
Yes. And Tusco is back. Spinning the wheel one more time. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Spin the wheel now.
KOQO AM Clovis Radio going on right now. It's actually Red Door, but yes.
Heyo. Claw.wham. Claw always wins. Got a lot of
Does Claw always win?
I swear, Claw wins every other day. Rightfully so. KLAAW.wham.George Michael. Won. Good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Let's do it again. Let's keep going.
Want to keep that wheel going?
Keep the wheel going. Just keep the wheel going. We're going to spin, spin, spin. We're going to go through some commons, and then we're going to go and we're going to get some ultra rares.
Gonna spin that wheel. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Spin the wheel now. Hey, we got a winner.
Rock and roll.
All right, we got a winner there. Z35R.wham. Congrats.
Wham. Awesome. One more common, and then we're going to get into what everybody's wanting to get into. We're going to get into some uncommon, some rares. We're going to get into some ultra rare. We're going to do some legendary. We're going to give that mythic away. $100 wax backed mythic. Somebody's going to win it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen shortly.
100 buckos. That's a good prize. I like that. Real nice.
And what's amazing about that, you can burn it, right? You can burn it and get your wax back. If you want to, I mean, I would keep it personally, but hey, if you want to burn it, burn it.
Yeah. Yeah, burn it. If you want the bucks or keep yeah, it's a toughie. It's almost cruel to do that, to to put a lot of wax on a nice card. And then you just sit there and you stare at it going do I burn it? Yeah, that's tough. Very tough. You got another wheel spin? You ready?
Rock and roll.
Spin the wheel now. Go.
Claw. How did claw? Is it different from the claw before?
And the winner. We've got a new winner. 5XCB2.wham. Just won yourself some Woodward action.
Do it again. Let's do it again. This is going to be one more for the uncommon. We're going to go right into the rare. We're going to go right into rare.
All right. Tusco, bring us home with the wheel spin right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, hold on. Spinning the wheel. We have a win. Oh, it's a duplicate. It's a duplicate. Do we spin it again?
Spin it again. You know what? Just for that, we're gonna go rare. We're gonna go skip rare on one. You know what? We're gonna skip rare. We're gonna go to ultra rare. Right up to ultra rare. That's what's happening.
Okay. Ultra rare. Spin that wheel. Go.
No whammy. No whammies. No whammies.
We got a winner. XREB.wham. XREB.GeorgeMichael. Pow. XREB.
We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna go right into the legendary. This is the legendary. This is the Woodward Park Library. And if you look in there, there's a little secret part of this in this NFT. There's a feathered friend. Woodward Park is known for its waterfowl, its birds. It's basically a sanctuary, as it were, for our feathered friends. And like the geese that we highlighted in there, beautiful tuxedo wearing geese. There is another friend, a feathered friend. If you can find it, tell me what it is in the NFT. If you guys have had me, you went to sign up. I dropped the NFT sneak peek. Tell me what the bird and where the bird is in this NFT in the library, and you're gonna get yourself a free NFT. You're gonna get yourself a big prize. I like that. Here we go. Let's rock and roll this. Legendary.
Oh, legendary spin now. Spin. 1, 2, 3 with spin. Hey. Whoa. We have a winner. It's Y2K3.wham. Do you remember Y2K? Scary times.
Y2K.
Y2K3.
This is the third.
Yeah, the third Y2K.
Wow, legendary.
Congratulations.
Legendary. Scored the legendary. We're going to do one more legendary, and then we are going to do the mythic. We're going to do the wax-backed mythic. Going to get it live on the show. Left, spin that wheel. Let's give away a legendary.
Legendary time.
Wheel is spinning.
Hold it. Hold up. We have a winner. Y.DQW.wham. That's our winner. You did it. Wow. You're a legend.
Wow.
Taking home a legendary.
You're taking home a legendary. All right. Anything that you wanna get to? Because we always like just drag it out a little bit for that mythic that's going to be wax backs. Anything that you want to tell the people at home?
Yeah, I do actually. There's one little thing I would like to jump in on here. You know Jack Dorsey or whatever they're selling his first tweet, the Twitter guy. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Well, you can buy my first tweet now too over here from Valuables from Cent. It's on sale here. So when my first tweet was March 13th, 2009, I was late to the Twitter game. And my first tweet says, drinking tea and sadly missing the future. So that is for sale on Valuables. I'm following the footsteps of the CEO of Twitter. So you can buy my first tweet now too. So that's it. That's
amazing. So how will we find that? We can drop the link into the chat, but if you go to Rarible, can you just type in Left House?
Well, it's on Cent. So I don't know if you're familiar with Cent, but it's kind of like a blockchain NFT sort of, like there's a lot of crypto art. It's a great little hub of information and a place to go to find cool stuff. But yeah, and there's just, I don't know, because of Jack, there was an article that showed you how to do it. So I just went and I followed it. I was already on Cent over here, but this is my first tweet that I've got for sale. You can find it on Twitter. You go to our Twickerbot, and it'll be there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
On the board. So there it is.
I have some great art over there. And if you're on Atomic Wax, if you're there, definitely check out Red Planet, check out Left House.
Yeah.
You can look for the Woodward Park NFTs. There's more to come from Jay Whedon. He's an amazing artist. He's got some
Super cool.
great drops that are coming. We have many more projects to come. So if you send in the registration to let us contact you, we'll let you know about more to come. And then as the world of Uplift, you still there, Left?
And we're back. But I don't know if we're back online yet. Can you see us? Oh yeah, there we are. Okay. Whoa, what was that? That was scary.
That was probably some karma for me talking, slap and smack on Brooklyn going down. That was the universe slapping me around.
I think we're having our Top Shots moment. We have too many people watching, too many people trying to get on the wheel at once over here. It's gotten crazy.
That's fantastic. Roar at me, Kevin. Who we got? Unorthodox Path, Aaron Ham. We see you guys. We totally see you. We appreciate you coming in. Unani Flower. Once again, super thanks out to everybody who put the Woodward Park Discord together. Lazy Luna. Eric Cartman, I think, was one who started that. This is also. Thank you. This is it. This is the moment that we worked up to. Yeah. And before we do that, Left House, thank you. Thank you for letting me come on the show. I appreciate it. You guys have so many great projects going together, and you have been so gracious to have me on. Thank you for doing so. Thank you guys for signing up. This is it. Legendary backed, or a mythic backed wax. 100 buckaroos, fiat for the kids, for the old school, but that's wax to you and me. Here we go. Mythic, spin the wheel. Let's do it.
All right, spinning the wheel.
Mythic coming up.
Oh, we got a cheater on the board.
What?
We got to remove all incidences and spin that wheel one more time. Let's keep it going.
Oh, common for you. Common for you.
Hey, we finally have a winner. Turn up the Tusco. Yes, 3BAB. Wham. That's your ultimate winner of the day. You won the grand prize. So that's super cool. Super cool.
Wow.
And
amazing. Congratulations.
Yes, indeed. Yes. And Uplando, thank you so much for coming on and getting into it and dropping some beautiful NFTs on the crowd and the crew. We will be in the Upland after show, the Upland News after show channel here on our Discord. So go ahead and jump in and say hello to us if you want to chat it out. There's folks already in there yammering it up. It's really fun. Like, we'll give away some stuff here in the after party, and sometimes it gets a little rowdy. But yesterday, because it was the music show, we continued on with a bunch of music and stuff, and it got really good. So that's what's going to happen later.
Excellent.
For a little while. And again, tomorrow's the big tour, the big Bloody City tour, the serial killer, that bloody tour. There we go. And we'll also be here on at 1 p.m. PST as we do. And I'm giving away some stuff, there's like an artist, there's a collection, there's another collection, there's like Exit Lambo, gosh, man, I'm blowing it right now. But there's like few new collections that have just been brought to my attention that we're going to be giving away here in the next couple days in and around the whole tour thing. I'm just blowing it because I have that Brooklyn hangover, baby.
That's right, Brooklyn hangover. And for all of those who submitted and signed up and registered to win Woodward Park NFTs, we're going to continue to give those away. Every single person that entered that registered, you will get an NFT. We will be sending those out after the show. Bear with us. Give us some time. It's a lot to do. It's a lot to send out. Don't worry, we'll get to you. Thank you, Left House. Thank you, Upland. Thank you, Upland Action News, guys. It has been a great today on the show.
Yeah, it really has. And thank you. And thanks for everything you do for the community and for the people and all the new players coming in. And it's awesome. All right. I think we're done for the day. Good morning, good noon, and good night. We will see you in the metaverse.